Hello everybody, this is XenoCat8543. Welcome you back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV, the PSP version? That's what I'm going to call it, the complete collection for the PSP. We're going to start walking. And we have random encounters. They're not very scary. Helldivers are a little scary, but not really. We got Helldivers here. They all die in one shot. Yay, Helldivers. We can take a look at their stats. It's going to continue to fail loading save data until I save. But we got Phoenix down. They can drop. Here's Helldivers. We've killed 3. They have 18 health, 21 strength, nothing else basically. 5 gold, 40 experience. They can drop Phoenix Downs, Gold Needles, and the Cockatrice Summon. A lot of these drops are exclusive to this version, or, well, not this version, the Japanese version in general, because the Japanese version with all of these items was released in Japan. It's just the one that we got in the US did not have all these items. I mean, that one's called, the one that I've done on LP of already is called Easy Type. This is kind of more like the hard type. But I'm doing this because it's nice because we can see all the stats. That's our new enemy. It's number 2. The enemies are loosely ordered in the order that you would encounter them. We're going to grab this Sahagin because I can. And I'm actually going to take a few extra encounters in this area because I want to find all the enemies, like these floating eyes. Plus, if I manage to get a Cockatrice Summon drop, that would be nice, but I'm not going to farm for that. The drops in this game are so rare, it's not worth farming. I could be farming here for hours and not get one. I should just save just so I don't have to sit through that every time I open this. We found Floating Eye 1. These are the floating eyes you will find in the wild. 20 HP, 20 strength, no defense, magic, or magic defense, 9 gold, 42 experience. They drop eye drops, which cure blindness, Phoenix Downs, which revive, alarm clocks, which cure sleep on the whole party, and gold needles for a stone. Yeah, I don't think I have to go over anything here, but Phoenix Downs, gold needles, Cockatrice Summon is a fun summon that inflicts stone on one enemy. It's not super exciting, but we can't summon yet. I'm going to put a save. Yes, it's fine. That's because there's no saves. Now we won't get that message again. Now we're going to walk around this area and show off all the neat little things, little areas around Baron. Because I can, and I need to for the Bestiary. Look at this little peninsula over here. Isn't it so cool? Actually, I want to show off the beach background. There's a special background you can get on one of these 2 tiles. Oh, also Kane can be in the lead. We're going to show off the special background. Beach background with the other 2 enemies that we can find here. So we've now seen all the enemies. There's goblins and sword rats. And hey, we don't have save data failed to load. Yay. Here's what goblins can drop. Potions, tents, bronze hourglasses, so we can get more of those. And the goblin summon. Interesting. Yeah, we've seen that. And sword rats, number 5. They drop gold needles. And they have magic defense. So we've got our first 5 enemies on the list. Which is actually all of the enemies that spawn in the Baron area. Although I would like to show off a little bit more of the area just for the heck of it. I may kill off some of these enemies just for the drops because they're really easy. I want to We're going to show off how far you can walk along this area. There's a cool peninsula down here. No reason to go there. I'll move on soon enough with plot and stuff. Just gonna knock some Helldivers down and this floating eye. We've seen all these enemies before. I'm just trying to see if I can't get any drops at this point, because drops are valuable. But you can walk down here quite a ways. They are also pretty rare. There's about a 5% chance per enemy to get a drop. And then it rolls on the drop table, and the lower down it is in the drop table, the rarer it is. Wow, we got lucky there with a potion and a tent. I will take it. Yeah, we can walk all the way to here. I don't know why you would, but you can. Oh yeah, we can also find just Goblin encounters. Also, it's the beach background again. Not as rare as I thought it was. I mean, I guess it's rare because you never have any reason to be on a beach. Goodbye, goblins. They have 6 health, they evaporate. I mean, the real important enemy to find here is the Helldivers, because Helldivers will not spawn anywhere else. This is the only place where you can find Helldivers. And I think the floating eyes too. Goblins and the sword rats will spawn elsewhere, but you know, it's good to get them out of the way. Oh, I do want to fill in my whole bestiary. Anyway, this is the way we're supposed to go. I'm not really worried about my health. I'm gonna enter this cave. We do want to get some encounters in here. And preferably they're not just sword rats and goblins again. Although I'll fight them. Goodbye, sword rats and goblins. This is what I want. I want Eyewing Moths and Larvas. Eyewing Moths can actually stand up to Cecil. So I'm gonna hit them with Cane. Let's go for them, because those two enemies are new. Number 6 on the list, Larva. Drop potions and high potions. Wow, we exact killed one. I just realized that with 28 damage. Oh yeah, we can see all their status resistances as well. A lot of things can't be minied or toaded. Or pigged. Eyewing Moths, that's a new background that we haven't seen yet. They can't be blinded. They're weak to throw, and Cane does throw damage. They drop a whole bunch of status curing items, just like the floating eyes, I believe. But what is enemy 7? Actually, I don't think it can spawn in this cave. Yay, 6 goblins. This is the encounter that I think you're supposed to use Dark on, but I'm not very skilled. Or the Darkness command on, but I don't like Darkness command. It takes HP. I might show it off in a fight, but it's not a very practically useful command. Yay, a potion. Another potion. I'm gonna put Cecil back in the lead. I'll use it in this fight, whatever. We'll show off Darkness. Here's what Darkness does. But look at Cecil's HP. It costs a bit of HP. Every time you use it, so don't use it. At least not often. I think it costs 1/8 of Cecil's max HP to use, so I don't like using it very often. We keep beating our way through enemies. Enemies won't always be worth it. I will be running from some encounters in this playthrough. But for now, I want to take all these encounters because we need as much power as we can get early on. Later, we may be running from encounters. Anyway, we're going to step up here. I guess we'll suffer the consequences. They give you a warning. We're going to say no. All it does is turn us back. Yes. And it's boss time. Kane is attacking, or Cecil's attacking, Kane is going to jump. Darkness isn't any more powerful than Cecil's attack, so we may as well just use Cecil's attack. It's just good for AoE. But we don't need AoE against a single target. And it's dead. We didn't even get to see the boss script. That's okay, we get some gold, some experience. And we can check it out in the Bestiary. We have a lot of scrolling to do. It's number 241 in the Bestiary. No type on it. We've killed one. 465 health. 16 strength, 5 defense, 10 magic, 31 magic defense. Pretty high magic defense for this point. And it's resistant to all the things because it's a boss. You can tell. All bosses get resistance to poison, blind, silence, pig, mini, toad, petrify, death, berserk, confuse, sleep, paralyze, curse, and gradual petrify. And it absorbs wholly. Anything in the leech will be basically any physical damage with that element will be resisted, so it'll take half damage or significantly lower damage from that element, and if it's a spell, it'll absorb it. But yeah. So we found the Mist Dragon. It's dead though. And we're in a new area. With new encounters. Yay, more things to add to the Bestiary. Visit Sahagins, they're easy. But it's good to make sure that we get them in our Bestiary. That's for number 7, by the way. We found them now. They drop antidotes, echo herbs, which cure silence, I believe, crosses, which cure curse, antidotes cure poison, obviously, and tents. They are beasts, officially. And they're weak to ice. We're going to walk back and forth here a bit, because I do want to find one more encounter. There's one more enemy in this area that I want to find specifically. Although I'm not sure it's super important that we find it now. Yeah, we could probably wait till we move on a little bit more with plot. Although I will say that there is a rather rude battle coming up where I'm going to have to do something that I wouldn't have to do in the original for Bestiary's sake. And I would like a little bit more levels on Cecil. Oh, just this encounter, whatever. We'll fight it, because I need the experience. That's not who I wanted you to hit. Because you can't kill the Larvas. And Cecil can't kill the Eyewing Moths. Yay, Cecil leveled up. That's good. That is really good. I don't care about goblins. They'll just dissolve into nothing. Come on, show me the enemy that I actually care about. But I'm even going to take the money and experience because I could use it. We're going to let Kane lead for now because pretty soon he won't be. Are you the new enemy? No, you're just more desert Sahagins. That's not enough, Kane. Why do you auto target to the back? That's just bad auto targeting. Kane gains a level, and we get a cross. That's cool, I suppose. Cross is not super useful. Curse is not a debuff that I'm particularly worried about. It just gets rid of your physical defense. It's a little scary sometimes, but it's not really that bad. Oh my goodness, I can't find this enemy. I know there's one other enemy that can spawn here, but I would like to find... There are some rather rare enemies that we have to find for Bestiary. Yay, Bestiary hunting. There it is. Hundlegs. That's what we needed for our Bestiary. It can actually stand up to a hit. Or two. It actually takes a couple hits, you know. Special enemy. They only drop potions and high potions. Yeah, they got 60 health. They're a bit tanky. Not a ton of strength, though. Resistance to those status effects. Not that I have any way of inflicting any status effects, really, but... We're going to save again. In case I want to get more experience, because... There's a thing coming up where I'm going to need to do a rather tricky fight. For Bestiary's sake. Well, that's not good. Yeah. We just kinda accidentally burned down the village. Oh dear. Yeah. We're not gonna kill a kid. Yeah, we will need allies. Okay. And it's boss time. We don't get a bestiary entry for this. Look at that animation. Yeah, Kane's kinda gone. Oh well. Bye, Kane. And we're alone. I guess actually it makes more sense to get experience now with this, with Cecil by himself, because now Kane's not splitting the experience. Hey, exact damage. Okay. It's fine if you roll a little bit high, that's okay. Good, you're killing things. Go Cecil. That's not enough. I mean, we get a lot of turns compared to theirs. So ambushes are really the only scary thing here. Anyway. We're gonna keep going a little bit. We rescued the girl from Mist. Or, yeah. Kane's missing. We're fighting our way towards this town in the middle of the desert. Yay, more enemies going down. We're getting so much experience on Cecil. Oh my gosh, another one of these. Hey, it's another Hundlegs. That's cool. And we're gonna kill the desert Sahagins first, just to eliminate more enemies. The fewer enemies there are, the better. You know? And only 2 hits from Cecil. We're gonna save here. And next time we will head into the village here by this little oasis. I'll see you then.